Your boy, it's been a minute. I need to make a commitment to everything NBA, and I need to do this every day. So I'm trying a new style now. I'm going to do this over my phone while I'm heading into the job, but I want to get to the business of the Brooklyn Nets. It is what it is. Blake Griffin. I told you about it before. Detroit Pistons, the losing teams have the best opportunity to let go of players, and it's the best opportunity for championship teams to possibly get some players. And the Brooklyn Nets decided to get Blake Griffin from the Detroit Pistons. A big move in a way, but a bad move in a way. I told you they needed some size. I mean, the guy they need to get is DeAndre Drummond, without a doubt. That is the X factor for this team. They bring in Griffin, okay, a new Blake Griffin, as I call it, a guy that can stretch the floor, has a little bit of handle. Rebounding-wise, not the same. Not the same type of Blake Griffin, and never really was a big rebounding. Well, I'm not gonna lie there. His athleticism did it for him with the Clippers, but as he aged, not a great rebounder, not a great defensive player or shot blocker, and that's what they needed on this squad. For me, I'm going to go into a little bit how this move helps the Brooklyn Nets. I'm going to tell you how it doesn't. How it doesn't is Nick Claxton. There is a problem here with the development of the Pistons, development of players, and when you bring in these all-stars like Blake Griffin, there's a problem because you got young talent that could develop into Blake Griffin type talents. I'm not saying Nick Claxton is. I didn't say that. I'm just saying if you got talent on the bench, by the way, that's healthier, he just recovered from injury, long player, good living ability, a lot light, which means he needs to gain some weight. That's his issue. Why bring in the Blake Griffin if he's not going to be extraordinarily better than Nick Claxton? So the big advantage Blake Griffin has, a former all-star experience. Even with one leg, he'll know what to do better than Nick Claxton. That's the point blank of it all. That's why you bring in a vet. They also know that Durant is healthy right now. They're going to the playoffs. He's healthy. So take advantage of what it is. Get a young guy. Get Blake Griffin. Let's go off for broke. It is what it is. Got it. Now, my big issue as we look at this thing, man. There was a Michael Beasley out there, right? There's a Michael Beasley out there who I think from an injury perspective, maybe around the same age, but from an injury perspective, a lot more healthy than Blake Griffin, okay? And he can stretch the floor like Blake Griffin can. He can handle like Blake Griffin can. Maybe not as creative from a passing perspective. He can rebound like Blake Griffin can. Why wouldn't you bring in a Mike Beasley versus a Blake Griffin? That's my question to the Brooklyn Nets. He was available and ready and was on your roster last year. I'm not sure what more you get with Blake Griffin at this stage of his career. Can he have a rejuvenation? Folks, I'm over 30, sir. You're not leaping like you used to at 30. I'm sorry. Unless it's 3 or 4 dunks for the night. Okay? If you're looking at one to two dunks, maybe you can get up 1 or 2 times, but it's not going to be consistent. Once you get over 30, homeboys, it's a wrap. It is what it is. Okay? Now, we look at the Drummond situation. Now they added this pickup, okay? I still didn't like their guard lineup. I still thought there was a guard that they could go get. You can neg me now. There's a couple out there, right? I don't want to go there. Gerald Green was my favorite pick for them. I thought him and Harris would be one of the most deadly three-point lineups you could have in the NBA. Rejoin Harden. Harden got him on the Rockets. Harden, get your boy on the Nets. But it looks like it's not going to happen. They got Shamet. Cabarrou shooting well. Tyler Johnson's the iffy for me, right? That's the slot I would try to get a Gerald Green, or even, that's right, I'll say it, Swish. J.R. Swish Smith would fit in this role perfectly, all right? Now, if Drummond is not on this team, despite what you see and what you think you have, I don't think they're still a championship caliber team, even with Blake Griffin. Drummond is the X factor that they need to sign or find another shot blocking big. If they do not have the presence inside, there's going to be a problem. Big moves by the Nets, again, trying to get better. But is it enough? In my opinion, no bueno. You need Drummond. And also, you need another shooting guard talent. To me, the Nets are strong, probably the number one team in the East, but I'm not necessarily sure that brings them a championship. I'm out of here. Step back once again. Please don't get too close. Yeah, step back. I'm out of here. Peace.